crazy.
Yeah, so you mentioned something that triggered a question here is the heavy metal community being so small, and also I believe misunderstood, right? People look at heavy metal as this anger and these demonic and satanic, and it's like, it's not that. And some of the biggest metalheads in the world, the nicest Corpse Grinder, is one of the nicest human beings on earth. In fact, when you hooked me up with passes, I was able to just sneak and get a quick photo with him, and he had a plate full of food walking, and I'm like, hey, George, and he caught him, and I'm like, hey, I'm a friend of Brian. He goes, oh, how's it going? And one of the most evil dudes on stage is the biggest sweetheart, on this planet. It's like, we're so misunderstood, though. Like, how have you navigated that, or have you cared? Do you even care?
Well, I mean, it's an interesting question because, well, first of all, all these people are insanely nice people, and you look at a band like Cannibal Corpse, which people are like, oh my god, what are they, sacrificing goats, sacrificing goats, and the lyrics and everything. They're the nicest, most normal people. I've been on a bus with them a couple times where I walked on and they're watching Oprah, with their wives and girlfriends or something. They're the nicest, most down to earth people, and again, that's why they're so successful. But I think people look at the imaging and all this stuff, but it's their stories. It's fictitious. It's art. They're painting a picture of something like a horror movie would be. And I learned, like Alice Cooper was I'm a huge fan, obviously. And he was one of the first guys to really push the envelope. I always